Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. We've got a new one for you today. This is a Kastle ZX92. This is the narrowest and newest of the ZX line, starting all the way up in the 116, going to 108, 100, and now 92, offering the most kind of all-mountain performance in the same free ride footprint and profile. So they're just taking those dimensions, snugging them up a little bit, keeping kind of that longer shovel rocker profile, maintaining that more business-like tail, and just making this a really energetic ski for that narrower free ride realm. Great option for all mountain skiers who are looking to get a little bit more floaty, a little bit more drifty, while keeping precision right there. That's what Kastle is all about, is kind of taking that precision to the next level. ZX kind of started as more of a gateway ski, a couple $100 less than the MX and MX and FX lines. So ZX kind of represents more of that entry-level Kastle ski. Uses a mix of poplar and beech in the wood core, no metal in the ski. So poplar, beech, fiberglass. That lightweight energy of poplar is complemented by the density of the beech to give this thing a very smooth and stable ski with a bunch of pop to it. That's what I really enjoy about this ZX line, is just how energetic they are, especially out of the tail. Nice clean initiation, very easy to get into the turn, and then the more you put in, the more you get out. And it's surprisingly grippy. We've said this about the 100 in the past, that for a 100 millimeter underfoot ski with no metal, it has tremendous edge grip. Those things carry through to the 92 as well, and because there's more torsional stiffness here due to the thinning of the profile and the core, we're getting more of that energy out of the carve. So good option for skiers like us here in Vermont, where we get a lot of kind of lower snowfalls and need something for trees and that's maneuverable in softer snow while still maintaining a strong on-trail character. That's where something like this ZX92 really comes in handy. So nice build, blending those woods. And then we also get their Hollow-Tech technology here. So by thinning this area here in the shovel, acts as a vibration absorber. So anytime that you're getting impact in the front, there's less mass to move around, and it just disperses that chatter and vibrations a little bit better. So nice technology filtering into the skis here. And then when we take a look at the profile, that's kind of where, typical ZX profiling comes in. There aren't a whole lot of 92s out there with this much rocker and this much taper. So really dramatic rocker profile here. Makes it a fantastic floater for the width. And then that taper shape is really pretty dramatic, bringing the widest part of the ski down to about here. Again, for a 92, that's a lot. So makes turn initiations really easy. It shortens the effective edge, so we get a little bit of a shorter turn radius in this ski. Most of the business is done on the tail end and through the midfoot. This is the 176. It's got a 16.4 meter turn radius. So certainly on the short side of the spectrum, and keeps you kind of, in and out of those carves really quickly. But slightly shorter effective edge. So it does serve you a little bit better to ski it midfoot to kind of the heel piece here and just access the entirety of the tail. The front half of the ski almost more reserved for softer snow and maneuverability. But that makes it a great bump ski, great in the woods, very agile, making those tighter subsequent turns. You definitely need something like this that's, from a free ride perspective, it's narrow. From like an on-trail perspective, it's wide, but it certainly has the maneuverability of, that narrow free ride ski that's just super helpful and certainly very popular these days, at least in terms of mixing attributes like, on and off trail capabilities. But awesome to see this new narrow width. Personally fond of, a narrower ski in the model line, just because I value quickness. in my skis a little bit more, just because I find myself in the trees more often than not. So awesome option for skiers kind of ranging from intermediate through expert level. Certainly you don't have to be the best skier to be able to access a performance, but if you have a good skill set, you'll be able to get more out of the ski for sure. But make sure you check out this all new Kastle ZX92 here at Skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.